Hey, welcome everybody, it's Paul with Southern Adirondack Outdoors. Today at the mill, well, a different mill today. We have the Alaskan mill out. This is the Stihl 461 with the 36-inch bar. And we're tackling this big guy. There's a preview in the last video. When I measured it, it was about 34 inches at chest height. And it's about 42 by 36 down on the big end. So we gotta take a little bit of weight off of it. And we're going to come through about 6 inches below or 7 inches below the rail you see there with the chainsaw and take a good sized hunk off. In the middle here it won't be too much, not really the middle, the end won't be too much. We'll be getting rid of this big knot. And you may see something, the rails are a little short, the rails are 10 foot long. So what am I going to do when I get down there? I don't know yet. We'll find out. saw idle for a minute before I pull it out. It needs to cool down a bit. Then I'll pull it out and figure out how to cut the rest. Look to see what I hit there. There's some sort of spark came out. Alright everybody, I got the rails moved. You can take these are in two 5-foot sections and they can be split. So I left the first section here, this one, in the exact same spot it was, and took the first section from there and put it on down at the end. So I should be able to finish this up hopefully rather quickly. And I did hit metal. I'll tell you about that after this cut. Cut through pretty good. Once this all cools down, I'll show you what I hit up here. Alright, let's check out what metal we hit. Oops, hey, where'd that come from? It should be right in here. Well, there's nothing there. There's my screw up. I did hit metal. Let me grab this and bring it over. Yeah. Heavy as heck. Let's see, I gotta get around to the other side, I guess. Okay. So the saw head's down here. Here's the bar. It goes through here. And I don't know if you guys can make it out, but there's two little pads, metal pads, and these bolts tighten it onto the bar. So it's really just screws onto the bar, this whole frame. Let's see if you'll be able to see that. Same thing down here. These two little metal pads. Well, I didn't tighten these bolts down quite enough, and it slipped. And these little pads came up and hit the bottom of the chain. Don't think it did any damage. Right, well, my next step is going to be cut off some of the extra wood down here at the base of the tree. Like I did on the prior spruce log, cut off a bunch of this stuff. The buttressing, they call it sometimes. And hopefully once I get that done, we'll be able to fit it on the mill. Alright, well, back everybody. Got the log repositioned. And if you're wondering why I work in the shade today, about 85 and humid out, so decided to move into the shade so I can get something done. It's too hot for us northerners. So here's the cut. Not sawmill quality, but not bad. Not bad. I just rotated the log out a little bit so I get to some of these buttress areas and we'll cut these off. Looks like I'm making a stop sign out of it, like the circle saw millers. Alright everybody, I got it on the mill. Looks like it should just clear. I did take a couple more cuts off this the big end here. And I think we'll clear. But, oh, I was wrong earlier. It wasn't 84, 88. Much too hot. So tomorrow we'll be working on this. Okay everybody, it's the next day and the log's still in the mill. I'd trim off a little bit more along this edge. I ran the saw head down and was going to bump there a little bit. So we should be ready to go. Then we try to getting 2x6s out of this, by the way, for one of our own projects. Can't go up any farther with the blade, so it's gotta come off. The first cut, you can see a bunch of staining, a bunch of bug holes. Yesterday I found ants in one side of it. I remember this log was standing stick, with half of it was alive, half of it was dead. Well, it's improving. It's a little buggy on the dead side, of course. I gotta see if I can make another cut. It looked like I was getting close over there. So the blade's at the height. I just made the last cut. And if I drop, this is going to drop down, oops, excuse me, this is going to drop down with the mill head. Yeah, I'm not going to clear. See right here, that's edge that's back here, so it's a 1/2 inch in. So I can either shave more off or roll it over. And I think I'm going to roll it over to get the other side parallel to this one, because I have a flat most of the way on this, and the other one has that chainsaw Alaskan milled edge. So I want to get that parallel to this one. All right, everybody, after some effort, we got it flipped up. I take a couple inches off this top, clean that up, then probably roll it back down. This is the first side I cut. Then we'll skim the chainsaw side off to flatten that. I forgot the drill today, so hand ratchet. Whew. Finally. Alright, so this will be a rather aggressive leveling cut. Alright, I can't go any deeper. Not doing a lot of cutting the bark and stuff over here. So let's see, this side and that side square. So I'm gonna roll it once more and take some of that off. After some Gatorade. Well, after a quick break from this heat, I'm back. We're gonna take the top off, try to get this down into a cant. I'm gonna roll it once more. I'm gonna get this side here up and take off probably a 2-inch cant just to get rid of some of this wane. I think we're finally down to a size where we can manage now. Well, guess I wasn't successful in the boom. Hey, you guys are sideways. After I took that last 2-inch cut off, the wood is starting to look pretty good. I think you can leave it there with this video. It's getting rather hot out here. I don't know how people in the warmer climates deal with this, but we got this down to the cant. And I have a plan for what we're going to do with it. We have the hurricane barrel, whatever it's called, coming up. Let's see, it'll be starting tomorrow morning and the next day. So I probably won't be able to get to this in time, but should be getting to it in a few days. Get some good lumber out of it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you again next time.